Amber Nash, and I play Pam Poovey.
I have to ask you, when is the dolphin coming back?
You know what? I don't know. And that's a very good question. I'm like, we never see this guy. He's in all the promotional materials, but we never see him. Not since season 1, I don't think.
Right.
So I don't know if he's ever coming back. I think now it might be like a point of pride to Adam that the dolphin is never coming back.
It's a silhouette in the intro.
Yeah, I know. I don't know I don't know if it's ever coming back.
And we saw it on the floor. There's the blue dolphin, and as Aisha Tyler told us, there's a pink dolphin, which we know is not a sanctioned property from Archer there, but the blue dolphin is out there in the public.
That's right. And there's also a gray dolphin floating around from the same company. And I think the gray dolphin was maybe like a small batch, like a special batch for San Diego Comic-Con. I don't know.
Did they give you one of those?
Yeah, actually one of my favorite things that I got is a dolphin pot holder, like a hot mitt. And it actually works really good. You just open his little mouth and you just pull things out of the oven.
The character Pam, since day one, has been the subject of a lot of ridicule and abuse, but it also seems to be that despite all the infighting and name-calling and everything that's going on, everybody can come and join together in attacking Pam.
Yeah, and that's kind of how she was presented to me as a character in the beginning, is that she's just kind of like the one that everybody beats up on because there's got to be somebody that they beat up on. And then slowly throughout the seasons, Pam kind of emerged as this like total badass. But they still treat her just as poorly, but she just doesn't give a shit. I think that's one of her strengths, is that she's like, look, I don't give a shit. You guys can say whatever you want about me, but I'm going to be fine. So I like that about her.
In that first season, the one-liners to just Pam walking into the room were so brutal. So many fat jokes and attacking her, not her sexuality, but the way she conducts herself sexually. Mm-hmm. And then, like you said, as her character grows, especially last season when she developed a certain addiction.
Oh, yeah. She was just eating cocaine. That's all she ate for a year, I think, was just cocaine.
She was eating it out of the bag, out of a cereal bowl. And then there would be times where there's all this discussion going on and heavy dialogue and plot points, and then the second there's a lull while they're all standing in the room, Pam would just pick up a bag and start going, no.
Yeah, I had to do so much eating in the booth last year, like so much eating, and I would always forget to bring something, and the place we record never has anything, so I would have to eat the poor sound engineer's like granola bar from his lunch, and I was like, sorry dude, every time. I ate like cheese puffs, it was disgusting in that booth, like just like food all over the microphone.
It was a great storyline last season where they were, and ridiculous, to sell cocaine to the drug cartels in Colombia. Now you're back, there's a baby, you merged with the CIA, people are trying to figure everything out here. What's in store for Pam? Is there maybe some kind of love interest, or does she start getting into that mode of, well, she's now jealous that somebody has a baby, that maybe she wants a baby?
There isn't a love interest, which I really want. Like, I really want to see Pam, like, maybe do some online dating and like find a guy for like 3 episodes. I think it'd be really fun. Or a gal.
What about like Tinder?
Tinder would be awesome and so perfectly Pam. But she'd be using it the way it was intended to be used, by just like random hookups with dudes in a parking lot.
She'd use Cheryl's photo.
Oh my God, that's such a great idea. You just wrote episode 9.
All right. I want a figure.
So sorry, what was the question? What does Pam get into? Is that what you have?
Yeah, what do we see in store for Pam? Is there some kind of love life?
Oh.
Does she have any jealousy about the baby? Did she want to have a baby?
No, she doesn't have any jealousy about the baby, but I think she really likes the baby. I think she's one of the only people that's actually equipped to be left alone with this child. Every time the child is left alone with anybody, like she gets left alone with Krieger, and it's the most terrifying thing. Like there's nothing more scary. Like just reading it on the page, I was terrified. So I think she actually likes the baby quite a bit. And did I tell you about the wedding?
No.
Okay, so her sister gets married. Pam's sister, Edie, gets married, and they go back to Poovey Farms for the wedding, which is a super fun episode. So I can't wait to see what Edie looks like. I hope it's just like Pam with red hair, like the Hanna-Barbera style Pam. Yeah.
What about if it's like Cam from Modern Family?
Oh my God, that'd be awesome. Dude, you got to get a deal with FX and start writing these shows.
You heard that, Adam Reed? Amber, thank you so much. I love the Pam character. I'd love to see the dolphin return. Maybe even if it's little Easter eggs where the baby all of a sudden now has a little stuffed dolphin.
Great idea. Again, you clearly should be writing this show.
I agree with you 100%. Thank you so much.
Thank you.